Hello.
What is happening here?
Vlogging, you know. So I'm doing a review on the Sony FX3, which is this camera right here. I'm gonna go outside and do some tests with it. It's got this awesome audio top handle. So I put my super fancy mic. This is the same thing we did when we did our test.
Yeah.
Or whatever. But so that I can film myself filming myself, I have mounted the Insta360 on here. And you can sort of see, but now I can film myself from all the different angles here.
Oh, we live. If you're doing a Sony video, can you tell me why you're wearing a Canon shirt?
Yes. That's because people are gonna say, this video is sponsored. And you know what Sony would not want to do in a sponsored video is have me wear a Canon shirt. Plus I spend part of the video talking about things I really like about Canon cameras. So
also, isn't this the cutest Canon shirt?
Really
I
cool
got
shirt.
this for you.
Yeah, I love this shirt. Everybody loves this shirt.
Okay, since we're talking gear, babe.
Yeah.
I have something to tell you.
Uh-oh. Did you buy an FX3 too?
No. I think I've uploaded 7 vlogs at this point. And I think I'm ready to say that I want to use a mic.
Oh.
Yeah.
You want to try one for this video?
Like this isn't doing it for me. But I know I can't use the mic because like the one I have, since it points forward and I talk behind the camera a lot. What are my options?
Okay, if you want a mic that does forward and backwards, Deity makes something called the D4 Duo, which is a small mic that has one pointing forwards and one pointing backwards.
Do you have this?
I do not, because I don't use that often. That's why I did my rigging of the
How
Rode
much
mics.
is it?
I don't think it's like $100 probably.
Well, let's go get it.
I don't know where it is, so look it up, yeah. I mean, that's what it's made for. Deity makes great mics, and so do Rode. Sony makes great cameras, so does Canon. Everything's great.
Wow.
That's the title of this vlog.
All right, check this out. I just got a comment on my tutorial channel, Heather Ramirez. We always talk about negative comments, Tom and I, so I wanted to share this one because it's just like short, sweet, and to the point. The best video I've ever seen. Thank you. Thanks, Japan Thrive. I haven't uploaded a video to my tutorial channel in months. There are 2 that I want to make in the next couple months here that are just evergreen videos that I feel like, you know, if anyone ever wants this info, there it is on my channel. But for now, I don't really have any plans to do anything with that channel right now. It's just kind of sitting there. And what's great about YouTube is that the content that is still there is clearly still helping people. Even though I uploaded it a couple years ago, it's still relevant and it's still useful. So get on that evergreen content, especially if you have you know, some kind of informational tutorial type channel.
I put my 360 video that I took on here, and it's pretty cool. There's an app, and then you can just decide how you want to frame your shot if you don't want it to just be a 360 shot. So you just kind of scroll through. You can add some keyframes if you want the camera to move, or you can even do smart tracking. So I'm going to try to figure out how I want to use this shot, and as I play it, it's like someone was filming me. The camera, that's super cool.
We are in Old Town Indio because Tom needed to get some shots for his Sony FX3. I think it's the FX3 review video that he's recording right now. And guess what I did this morning? I totally ordered the Deity Duo microphone thing. So it's supposed to come tomorrow, and I think once I get it, I'll include the audio in this vlog to see if there's going to be a big difference. I have a feeling that it's going to be a pretty significant difference, and then I'm going to be like, wow, I should have done this earlier. But that's okay. We're learning. We're learning. Here is Tom, and these right here, I forgot what they're called. I think they're called the Colossal Cacti. And these Colossal Cacti were actually an art installation at Coachella, the art and music festival. Tom was on our city's arts commission and was part of the committee that got these to be permanently installed here. Now we're at a park because there is another art installation that Tom helped to actually get approved, and we haven't actually seen it in person yet since it got installed. And there it is! I forgot what these are called, but when these were actually at Coachella, we did tour them. So when they were like on the festival grounds, we got invited to just check out the art before the festival actually started.
So before more than 100,000 people descend on the Empire Polo Fields in Indio for 3 days of music, art, food, and who knows what else, the finishing touches are being applied to the festival's main art installations. Right next door to that are these teepee-like structures designed by architect Francis Kire and based off of the baobab trees in Africa. I had to learn how to pronounce that provide shade and comfort from the harsh sun.
It's shady. A good kind of shady.
I remember seeing this.
Yeah, isn't it cool?
So, I ordered the Deity D4 Duo.
Wait.
So, the rest of this video is going to be with this mic. So, all the audio that you've heard up until now has been through the built-in mic with the little windscreen that it comes with that you just pop on.
And this is what it sounds like if you're behind the camera too.
Yes,
right?
Tom's recording right now. Yeah, why don't you keep talking a little bit?
Because the whole point with this mic is that it lets you have sound in front and behind.
Yes.
It's the Duo.
It's the Duo. And I really think that the built-in is really, it's good for in front, but it's not good for behind.
It's good for a small built-in mic, but
go.
there's never going to compare to like an actual dedicated.
All right, and a couple of you guys told me about this. Tom told me about it. It's only $68, so we're gonna make it happen. All right, here we go. Okay, I don't know if we need to have the windscreens on. This is huge. All right, so there's one side, and that's the back side.
Yeah, so the thing itself is pretty small.
Yeah.
And then wait, what do you got on here? There's no batteries. You have a switch here. This would be if you're using the front, and then you switch it back here and do it in the back, and it puts it on your left and your right channels. It's nice. It's like made out of metal and everything. You got input, output, so you can even plug a mic into your mic if you need to. It's good. And I mean, I know you said these are big, but honestly, the fact that it comes with two like dead cat windscreens is pretty sweet, and
Yeah.
a sweet yellow cable.
Okay, so let's switch it right now.
Okay. Okay, this is just with it going frontwards.
Why are you doing it just frontwards?
To see what it sounds like. Because now it's nothing, but now if I do this, now it should be
Both
me
sides.
from behind
Yes.
and you in front of the camera.
Okay. My big question is,
Yes.
do I have to do anything different in the edit? You said that I do.
Yes. And it's not complicated. I can show you. So when you want to do something, you just click on the clip that has the front and the back.
Okay.
Then you go up here to your audio.
Okay.
And right here where it says stereo, you just change it to dual mono. And then that way, one of our voices isn't going to be on one side.
Do I have to do anything different in the edit? You said that I do.
Yes.
Okay, so I have to do that every time.
It should be on every clip, yeah.
I heard a lot of handling noise. We dropped a few clips into Final Cut just to see. And I don't know. I know that Tom was like flipping switches on the microphone, but it sounded like a lot of... It sounds better. Like the vocals sound better. I'm going to be holding it on the go, so if you can hear that, that sucks.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm moving the camera
Yeah,
right
it's like
here.
fiddling
But you
around.
wouldn't normally be
I wouldn't
touching
touch
the mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now let's put these on.
Yes.
All right, so
It's like a mess.
it's on the switch pod, and I'm holding the camera.
And I'm in front of the camera.
You're in front of the camera.
And
so,
can we just talk like normal?
Yeah, and we've got the windscreens on.
What if you needed to like touch the camera?
Okay, and then we're gonna flip it and be like,
Talk
yo,
over
this
here.
is what's happening right now. Can you notice a difference? Because mic checks.
I can be narrating, and Finley can be right there.
He's sniffing the windscreen.
See, I pick up the sound of his tongue. Okay, this will be... Heather's making food, so this will be the wind test. It's windy, so I have the wind screens on, and I'm walking in the wind, and the wind is blowing. The wind is blowing behind the camera and in front of the camera, and I have the wind screens on, and I'll walk over here into the wind to see how it sounds with the wind screens on. How does it sound with the wind screens on?
All right, so now we're in the car and we're on the freeway, and this should be a really good test because we've done this before. I have edited this footage before where
Right.
we've been on the freeway, so I'll be able to tell. We have the windscreen things on both sides.
I think it sounds pretty good from what we've like tested so far.
Tom
know it
thinks
was a
it
hut.
sounds pretty good.
I do. Oh, there we go. Here's
Yeah,
the test.
look,
yes.
I can do this and be behind it. You can be in front of it.
And I can tell you that I think it sounds pretty good. It turns out when you do the thing in Final Cut where you change it to dual mono, you can select all the clips at once and change them at the same time.
Yeah.
So you can just put them all in the timeline, one click, and then they're all done. So that's not hard to edit.
I mean, from what I can tell, there's definitely a difference. So, yay. The only thing is, like, I don't know whether to keep the windscreen things on. They're not, you know, they're small, but it makes the whole rig significantly bigger. Yeah. Which, I don't know. I don't know, maybe I'll just get used to it. We'll see. Alright, well, I think that's where we're going to end today's vlog. Let us know what you think about the new mic, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!